Listen to me, my darling. I am speaking today as your living Savior, the one who walks with you in the quiet places you believe no one sees, rather than as a historical echo. I'm present, I've been here all along. I was breathing on the embers of your faith. Each time you felt a glimmer of hope flash in your chest, my spirit was guiding you. Each time you felt a tug to seek for something better, or to turn away from something dangerous, I've been there for you in the mornings when the sky was still gloomy, and on the evenings when you felt like you couldn't sleep because of the weight on your chest. I don't see you as invisible. The prize I came to redeem is you right now. Angels are all around you, not as a far-off fiction, but as a real-life phenomenon. They have protected you from what you were unable to perceive by standing at the periphery of your worst times. When you wanted to give up, they breathed bravery into your mind. They have been sent as reminders that heaven is not far away, as messengers and as guards. You have been accompanied more than you realize, my kid, because I was holding you, and my angels were watching over you. You have survived storms that you didn't believe you could. I am aware of the difficulties you endure. I can see the dread underneath your composed exterior. You question if the parts of your life will ever come together to form anything cohesive, about relationships, about achievement, and about your future. Hear me out, your path is not arbitrary. The tale of salvation even includes the diversions. Beyond the horizon you can now see, I have plans for you. Don't let the world's cacophony to overpower the silent voice of my promise. Opportunities you can't yet envision are on the horizon, like sunshine peeking through a broken door. Miracles are waiting to interrupt your routine days. Friendships that can mend past hurts. Advance in your career, vocation, and passion. But in order for you to identify those doors when they open and pass through them without hesitation, I need you to be with me. Your soul's adversary seeks to divert your attention by instilling dread in you, leading you to believe that it's too late or that you're already ineligible. However, every disqualification has already been shattered by my blood. Your life has already been given a new chronology by my grace. Lord, why haven't things changed yet? You ask me that occasionally. What is causing me to feel stuck? I respond to you today by saying that I am establishing roots before fruit, due to the fact that I am molding your heart to bear the gift without being crushed by it, because in order to blossom without being taken, certain miracles are sown. During times of concealment, I have called you to a deeper level of trust, to let go of outdated beliefs, routines, and anxieties. I'm not trying to take anything away from you. That's for sure. That's because I'm creating room for something bigger. Even now, my angels are laying the foundation for you, removing barriers you are unaware even exist. Have faith in me for this invisible effort. When it seems like nothing is occurring, Trust me, I never sit around thinking about you. I'm not afraid of your tension, darling. Your inquiries don't alienate me. Bring me everything, even your secret routines, your subliminal shame, and your worries that you never express out loud. Place them at my feet. I am not a weakling. Your honesty will not cause me to lose my cool. I didn't come to see you crumble under your loads. I came to bear them. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super Thanksgiving $2, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the Super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace. Now, and listen to this message further. Even as you read these lines, something is changing inside you. You're starting to feel less burdened than before. The haze that has obscured your choices is starting to clear. You are not imagining this. My spirit is getting closer. It's the angels I've given you, taking up their positions. You've been juggling a lot on your own, including relationships, employment, finances, and mental health issues. You're concerned that you're lagging behind and have been comparing yourself to others. You are not behind, however. I assure you I have you on my schedule. Not the world's, even amid tears. The seeds of your faith remain alive. They are still alive. They are establishing themselves and will bear fruit when the time is right. Some of you who are reading this have been scared to have faith once again, fearful of disappointment. You're afraid to dream because you don't want your heart to be crushed. You're afraid to open it. I can relate to that worrying. I can relate to the times you attempt to dull the pain by scrolling late at night. I am aware of the suffering behind your expertise and the tale behind your sarcasm. I'm not here to embarrass you, however. I'm here to help you get well. Your desire for me does not make you weak. You're smart because you bring your troubles to me. You are not a burden. You are adored. I love you because you are mine, not because of how well you perform. There is no contract for my love for you. My own blood has cemented this pact. You will be surprised to learn of new friendships that will energize you rather than deplete you. My darling, those who will stick with you through the storm rather than flee. This is a component of my recovery. I'm substituting genuine communities with phony relationships. Don't hold on to what I'm taking away. Let it go and see what I have in store. If this resonates with you, type it in the comments. I choose to receive God's new thing in my life and release what no longer serves His purpose. The dreams you've kept concealed because they seem too huge are likewise visible to me. The concepts you haven't discussed with anybody, the visions you put on hold because you were unsure of where to start. You're not dreaming such dreams. My kid, they were placed in you by me, and I aim to grow what I sow. It's too late. Stop telling yourself. Don't wait for the ideal time. Start with what you already have. Step 1, the path to opportunity is obedience. You are not being called to a life of constant struggle. I am calling you to a life of strength that comes from resting in me, a life of surrendered strength. My weight is light and my yoke is easy. There will still be conflicts, however. It implies that you won't battle them by yourself. I send my angels before you. You are homed to my spirit. You are armed by my word. There have been mental, emotional, and spiritual attacks on those of you who are reading this. Your sleep has been suffocated by anxiety. Your voice was stolen by fear. Discouragement has attempted to stop you in your tracks. However, I am now breaking that. My tranquility is rushing in. There is a deep river of quiet that flows underneath everything, not a shallow tranquility that is contingent on the situation. Inhale it aloud to calm your shoulders. I am not far away, darling. I'm closer than you may imagine. I'm there for you when you weep. I'm with you when you laugh. I'm there when you're unsure. I don't feel embarrassed by your procedure. I'm pleased with your development. Heaven notices even the steps you seem insignificant. In addition, I caution you in love to protect your heart from the world's distractions. Not everything that sparkles is healthy. Not every chance comes from me. Ask me, await my confirmation. Don't exchange fleeting praise for permanent gain. Without me, success will seem meaningless. However, you and others will experience success in life. When I am present, I don't have a shaky future for you. No one else can steal it, however. If you prefer no's over my speech, it may be postponed. I am calling you to a closer relationship. Because of this, locate a peaceful area. What are you saying to me right now? Jesus. Ask me, then remain still. Pay attention, my voice is heard by my sheep. Heaven's riches are boundless. My dear, my supply is never depleted. I don't let my angels sit about. My soul is not weary. I'm not done with you yet. You are now living merely one chapter of a larger tale. The next one is already in the works. In that case, neither guilt nor the memories that formerly bound you. So, you are leaving behind the things that formerly characterized you, and putting on new clothes in faith. Every breath you take is an act of defiance against hopelessness. Heaven cherishes every prayer that is spoken, while no one is there to witness it. I'm giving you more hope than you previously believed. You could handle, my kid. I'm helping you look beyond the horizon of your current suffering. What seems to be a delay is really preparation. Rather than carelessness, what seems to be quiet is really a deeper labor, a concealed sculpting that will only become completely apparent in eternity, rather than absence. I am introducing you to a new style of walking with me that is steady, certain, and personal rather than hurried or frenetic. You'll come to perceive my voice as a soft rhythm that directs your movements rather than a booming barrage of orders. You will start to see my fingerprints in the little things you use to ignore, like the unexpected provision, the compassion of a stranger, or the whisper of a poem that suddenly comes to mind at the perfect moment. This is how I teach your soul to recognize me, so that even in the midst of turmoil, you will feel my presence underneath everything, like a steady pulse. I sculpt clarity in the narrowing, so don't be shocked if I guide you through tight regions. My voice becomes clear when the voices of others are silenced. You will find a resilience in these situations that you were unaware you had. You'll find that the power you feel growing within of you is really my spirit, strengthening you, not a figment of your mind. I will guide you through the transition rather than abandon you at its brink. I'm going to equip you, not just call you. In addition to providing you with tools, I will also keep you going until the task is completed. Remember how far you've come already, my darling. Recall the nights when you felt like they would never end, yet the sun still rose. Recall the times when you prayed with shaky lips and received more than you had requested. Recall the moments when you felt like you had lost everything, just to discover a deeper life concealed inside me. These aren't just any tales. They're a map of my fidelity that has been inscribed on your days. They provide as a live proof that I complete the tasks I began. What's in my hands doesn't fall out. The longer the track, the more my heart does not retreat. I am aware that the burden of conflict still weighs on you. I am aware that you continue to battle feelings of inadequacy, but here I am closer than your breath, communicating once again to the deepest recesses of your being. My scars, not yours, define you. You are known by my triumph, not by your shortcomings. Your wounds serve as windows of grace, through which my glory shall shine, not as evidence of your failure. I am still creating beauty out of what you felt were too many tangled strands. I am still making out for missed years. Nothing is out of my grasp. Every tale may be rewritten. Look up, Kate. Only those who go on will find the gifts I have scattered along your path. Look up to see the horizon becoming brighter. The first rays of hope are already shining on your skin. Before the whole morning arrives, the certainty of the solution is resting in your heart. Even before it appears, don't hate modest beginnings. Don't ignore the subtle cues. Despite their tiny size, seeds contain ecosystems. Even if steps are little, they contain travels. Small acts of trust may have enormous effects. Let my words serve as fire for your bravery and oil for your wounds. Allow them to rest deeply beyond the cries of dread, beyond the pain of disappointment, and beyond the wounds from the past. I'm asking you to share your fear with me, not to be fearless. I want you to let me to perfect my love, for you not to be flawless. This is an offer to relax, not a test you have to pass. Lean your weight on me, please. Come sip on my tranquility till it fills the voids in your spirit. Remember that I am the God who offers himself, not merely the God who provides commands. You have questioned your ability to persevere. You've pondered how you'll handle the demands of your vocation. Listen, you won't bear it by yourself, because I share it with you. My load is light and my yoke is easy. I fortify the hands that extend toward me. I support the feet that accompany me on my walks. For the lips who submit to me, I provide the words, "This is our tale," and I will faithfully see it through to the end. It is not your story to write alone. There will be times in the future when you feel my spirit raise your chin like a wind. On certain evenings you'll feel as if I'm a blanket wrapped over your shoulders, because I murmured to your soul as you slept. There will be mornings when you wake up with unfathomable bravery. Be mindful of these sacred disruptions. They serve as a reminder to me that you're never really lost. They are my guarantees that you won't be forgotten. While you travel, every step has been noted by me. Every tear has been tallied by me. Even the diversions have been weaved into a tapestry of salvation by me. You are entering a time, beloved, when old falsehoods will no longer hold sway. I now reveal the reality, shattering the myth that you are alone. I replace the falsehood that you are to shattered with my vow to mend. The falsehood that your future is bleak is refuted by my light, which becomes brighter with every step you take. You're not in the rear, you're still eligible. There is no disappointment in you. You are my chosen one, my joy and my kid. I refer to you as my beloved, not as a title, but rather as a fact that will sustain you during difficult times. Just take a moment to catch your breath. Enter the places of your heart that you believed were too crowded for me, and feel my tranquility. Feel my pity washing over the charred memories. Feel my strength like a second skin around your fatigue. I have always provided you this companionship, not a watchfulness from a distance, but a presence in the here and now. My kingdom's truth is that love will find you in the midst of your life, rather than after you've cleaned it up. Don't undervalue the impact of your compassion. As you go, your modest act of kindness, your prayer for an invisible person, or your smile to a complete stranger, all of these service channels for my grace in a world that is in dire need. You are my silent miracle ambassador. You are my live letter, inscribed on hearts rather than stones. You bring my scent into places where hopelessness used to reside, in locations where people have forgotten the sun. You are a glimmer of hope. Beloved, keep shining. Heaven sees even when it seems invisible. Eternity counts even if it seems little. Don't be afraid of the price of compliance. Don't be afraid of the less traveled path. Every action you perform in faith sows a seed that will last beyond your lifetime. Every affirmation you offer me adds a line to a tale that will be read for decades to come. In its proper time, every tear sowed in faith will blossom into pleasure. One day you will look back and be amazed at how I transformed ashes into beauty. sorrow into dancing, and despair into praise. You cannot measure what I am preparing now. You are on a spiritual trip. My love and I am the path you are following. Instead of approaching me as if I were far away, you are walking beside me, inside of me just as I am inside of you. This intimacy is my pledge, and this unity is my gift. Allow it to calm your straining. Allow it to calm your anxieties. Let it serve as a reminder that nothing, not depth or height angels or devils, suffering in the present or uncertainty in the future, can keep you from my love. I am yours and you are mine. Remain close, dear. Know that I hear you when you whisper your prayers. Number I'm here, and take the next move. Raise your gaze and realize that hope is a reality, rather than a fantasy. My spirit is still hovering over the seas of your life, bringing order out of turmoil and bringing light out of the dark. My hand is still on you, supporting, guiding and blessing you. My heart still beats joyfully over you. We don't forget you, you're not abandoned. My unending love is crowned on you. Take solace in that fact, inhale that assurance. Live with that confidence. Step into that light and know without a doubt that you are mine, both now and always. A fresh day is dawning over you. Beloved, and the night is coming to an end. Proceed with calm bravery, because my compassion envelops you like the sunrise. You are never abandoned, you are held and led. My love is your home both now and forever. Breathe, rest, and celebrate. And please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.